Welcome to Desire. We take in the newest collection from British fashion wunderkind Stella McCartney. We step onto a luxury yacht to party with Martin Scorsese, before coming home to a house that thinks for itself and checking out what's in store on the luxury gifts market. But first, many people dream of opening their own art shop, but Mike Turner and Jacqueline Norris have done just that. In the tranquil English town of Eton, Jam is a major centre for contemporary craft. The couple set the shop up to focus on three main areas: glass, ceramics and jewellery.
There's very few galleries like this around. I mean, even in the London area, there's only three independent craft galleries. And really, of this quality across the country, there's probably only about 75. So there really is a sort of paucity in the market.
At the moment, their rear gallery is exhibiting contemporary glass products. Their colour, beauty and individuality make them highly desirable. Some have come from established British artists, while new talent is actively encouraged.
We tend to try and focus on the sort of newer entrants into the market. We go around the degree show, we look for people the up-and-coming graduates. But often you'll find with the makers we have here, they may have only been working independently between up to 5 years or something like that. That's not to say we don't want established makers, but they are actually catered for in other galleries, and we feel it's good to give these young people a break.
Within the store, there's a whole range of items ranging in taste and style. Jewellery with a modern look and feel sits next to individual ceramic art.
A sort of local person who's looking for a special gift for a wedding or an anniversary or something. There's the foreign visitor who, can pick up a bargain because this sort of work is much more expensive overseas.
Another major market is young UK professionals looking for something individual and unique to spice up their homes.
Now people want something that's different. They don't want the mass-manufactured item. They're looking for a unique item and something that can be handcrafted and is different. You're not going to see it anywhere else, and that's the thing with all our work, that it's all individually made. You're never really going to see any two pieces the same wherever you go.
While the company is still a one-shop operation, they hope it can become a blueprint for other stores selling contemporary crafts throughout the world. If exotic jewels are more to your taste, how about a trip to India to soak in an exhibition at the third largest museum in southern Hyderabad? The jewels on display all once belonged to India's former rulers and is one of the largest and richest collections of jewellery in the world. The exhibition comprises 173 stunningly beautiful precious gold and diamond jewels, studded with precious stones and including the rare 184.75 carat Jacob diamond. State-of-the-art anti-burglary alarms, laser beams, closed-circuit cameras, along with a host of other security gadgets, were set up to ensure safety. Armed commandos of the Central Industrial Security Force and scores of Hyderabad police personnel have the unenviable job of guarding the collection. It's collectively priced at a jaw-dropping $4.4 billion. The Jacob diamond, which alone costs around $8.7 million, is about twice the size of the Kohinoor and was named after Alexander Jacob, the Nizam's mysterious confidant. The seventh and last Nizam of Hyderabad found the duck egg-sized diamond hidden in his father's slippers, and he used it as a paperweight. Weighing approximately 184.7 carats, the diamond is a sheer delight for visitors. The glittering array, dripping with emeralds and pearls, turban ornaments and scabbards studded with precious stones, is still an enduring reflection of the extravagance and opulence of Indian Maharajas, who love to flaunt their fabulous jewels. Orchids, the most mysterious and exotic of plants, have always exerted a powerful fascination. Now they're being celebrated in an orchid exhibition that's just opened at one of Britain's most celebrated gardens. The Royal Horticultural Society garden at Wisley in Surrey calls this an orchid fiesta, It's a series of demonstrations, tours and displays highlighting the enduring fascination with the plant. The garden is displaying just some of 25,000 varieties of naturally occurring orchids, including some of the most precious species from around the world.
There's a wonderful variety of colour, textures. I think if you look at some of the flowers and you actually see, they almost look like a painted work of art. They don't look real. The colours don't look real. And for us in this country, in the United Kingdom, the fascination is it's gloomy, it's grey at this time of the year. And the orchids are just coming, a lot of them are just coming into their best at this time when they're growing in our greenhouses. So it's an explosion of colour. It's almost like having the tropics or the Andes in your own house or your own greenhouse, depending on where you're growing them.
For centuries, the orchid has been seen as a symbol of love, luxury and beauty. At the start of the 18th century, orchid collecting was an established craze. Entire forests were stripped of millions of orchids. Although unregulated collecting of orchids is now banned, the RHS is still keen to encourage visitors to grow them.
From the horticultural point of view, we're really wanting more people to be introduced to orchids. I think people think that orchids are very specialised. Yes, it is specialised, but anybody can have a go at growing an orchid. It's no more complicated than growing any other pot plant, to be honest with you, once you know how to look after them. So it's really, as I said, to introduce more people to growing orchids, the beauty of them and the fascination of them.
The RHS believe those who come and enjoy the orchids at Wisley will get a passion for these wonderful flowers and enjoy the beauty and serenity they evoke. Coming up, Stella McCartney to her portfolio of activities. Her company has enjoyed solid double-digit growth in the second quarter, and analysts expect it to post a profit for the first time next year. Her accessories line is also gathering steam,